You already know who it is, man. It's your boy PoorBoySin, and the pole don't stand for pole. Now, by the looks of the title, I'm about to show you guys how to make my 6'4" PG playmaking perimeter creator build. I made this build on stream, twitch.tv/PoorBoySin. I have been streaming every day since NBA 2K24 released. 20 hours a day. Been streaming 20 hours a day. So if you've been missing out, I advise you to come through to the stream, especially if you have a lot of questions that you want answered like directly, instantly, or live. So twitch.tv/PoorBoySin, catch your boy live. Even after you watch this video, I guarantee that I'm live. Now, I made two different versions of this build. Obviously, the first version I made was the version that I was going for until, I decided, to jump back in the build or make a different version. And the different version that I made has more defense than the first version that I made. So I'm going to show you guys how to make the first version, which is the one everybody asks for. I really don't have to show you guys how to make it. I'm going to just go to editing, you know what I'm saying? And just pretty much just break the build down. So let's jump right into it. If you don't have Rebirth, I advise you to go do the Rebirth quest. You got to talk to Ronnie for it. The Rebirth quest is pretty much just reaching 90 overall, and then you unlock Rebirth. I advise you to do that before you make a new build outside of your first build. That way, when you make a new build, you get all the perks that come with doing Rebirth and making a new build, which all your badges will be upgraded to silver, 5% badge level progression boost, and 90 max overall. Now, let's jump into the build real quick. PG 6'4", 175 pounds, 6'4" on the wingspan, which is the lowest. Like I said, initially I was making this build to get a 99 three-pointer because I just wanted to test it out. I did a good thing for you guys this year, which was I played a certain amount of games before I came and gave y'all a build video. And I have done videos recently, pretty much showcasing the builds that I did make, but I didn't tell you guys to make them. I just was showing them. Because people on stream always asking like what my build is, how to make it, whoop-de-whoop. So this is pretty much the build. Dunking is overrated. I do want to talk about a quick few attributes. I will be talking about this on other build videos, so don't think I'm just repeating myself to repeat myself. Some people might watch this video and might not see the next, or might not see this video and watch the next. And I do just want to stress that attributes do matter a lot this year. Every year we do not put up our close shot because it really doesn't matter when it comes to shooting a close shot. If you don't know what a close shot is like if you go under the hoop and you pump fake, not driving for a dunk, not driving for a layup, you just under the hoop and you pump fake and you try and go up, that is considered a close shot. Now, everything outside of that is not considered a close shot. So, still at the same time, close shot is like irrelevant unless you're going to be down there like under the hoop, pump fake and trying, like if you've seen me do it on 2K23. Other than that, standing dunk is everything. Now, like I said, close shot doesn't mean anything unless, in my opinion, like you're a post score type. Driving layup is a very big attribute this year. Very, very effective. I'm going to do a video talking about the scoop badge. The scooper badge is real good. It's real good on silver. I only have it on silver on this build, obviously, and it works real well. The new 6'4" that I'm going to show you guys, I'm able to get scooper on gold, and I'm going to show you guys why. But besides that, the driving dunk is low. Like I said, driving dunk, I want to test out the no driving dunk theory, like not having a high driving dunk. 40 driving dunk pretty much gives you the ability to still dunk the ball. Like if you're wide open, got like full stamina, still going to dunk the ball. Now a 40 standing dunk gives you the ability to do standing dunks. 45 standing dunk gives you, I want to say it's 45 standing dunk or 50 standing dunk gives you a bigger range of standing dunk animations. And then everything past that, the better, the higher the attribute, the better. So I put my standing dunks up. You will get standing dunks if you're right under the hoop, like I was just explaining how close shot is. Close shot is irrelevant if you got standing dunk, because if you got standing dunk high enough, you'll be going up with a standing dunk versus a close shot. No post control, obviously. Mid range is only this high because of the three-pointer. Like I said, I was making this build to test out the Hall of Fame limitless range 99 three-point theory, but it is a waste of points trying to go for 99 anything on this game, and it definitely is trying to go for a 99 3-pointer. So I said I'll just test out the goal limitless instead and bumped it down to 96 because 96 gives you goal limitless. Now the 3-point rating I do want to say is very overrated, very, very overrated. In this game, in my opinion, it finally means, it's finally true that if you know your jump shot, the rating really doesn't matter. It's how it was on 2K20 with the two-way slashing playmakers being able to green with a 65 3 ball. It's pretty much like that. If you know your jump shot, you're pretty much going to green every time. I've played with stretch bigs that have a 78, 79 3-pointer, like poppers, and they hit shots more consistently sometimes than I do, and I have a 96 3-pointer. So on my new 6'4" build, I took this 3-pointer down to an 82, 84, and I'll show you guys that here in a second. So the only reason the mid-range is up and the free throw is up is because the 3-pointer. Now, 87 passing accuracy is for bailout. Me, I like the 87 passing accuracy for bailout. You don't have to go 87 passing accuracy if you do not like bailout. I will say 87. Anything over 80 is valid for passing accuracy. I do want to say that I feel like passing accuracy was a little bit more prominent on 2K23 as far as an 80 this year. I feel like 80 this year is better than an 80 last year on 2K23. So there's a lot of people going 80 or 77. I say 77 at the least. So you can at least get needle threader on bronze. But if you're really just not that type of person to pass the ball, I say just go, put your passing accuracy down to whatever you want to put it down to if you're not that type of player, like you're a 3-point hunt type of player. But me, I need bailout. I know I'm going to bail out a lot, so I go bailout on bronze. I'm 87 passing accuracy for bailout on bronze. Now, ball handling and speed with ball. The only reason to go under 6'5", in my opinion, the only reason to go under 6'5" is to get 95 ball handling, 91 speed with ball to get Steve Francis signature size up and Kyrie Irving's dribble style, which is the best signature animations in the game as far as dribbling goes. Steve Francis signature size up, Kyrie Irving dribble style. Now, I believe you cannot get 95, 91 at 6'5", as well as you won't be able to get like Hall of Fame speed booster, I believe, at 6'5". So 6'4" is meta in my opinion. So 95, 91 for those, and then you get, Hall of Fame speed booster, Hall of Fame handles for days at 95 as well. So like I said, 91, you definitely want to go 91, especially you get the speed booster at 91. And then, like I said, the Kyrie Irving dribble style. Perimeter defense, it was the highest that I could put. It was 56, which is still viable. If you're making this build, you're pretty much making this build to be playing with another lock and a popper, a lock and another lock. That way you're not playing defense. You're not coming with this build on the twos. You're making this build for all game modes outside of the twos. So you're pretty much going to be playing with people that's going to be playing defense for you. This perimeter defense gives you enough to guard corners and guard back doors if you know how to guard them properly. Obviously, you're pretty much the offense of the team, so you don't need steals, blocks, offensive rebounding, defensive rebounding. Now, like I did say, I did remake this build, and I dropped the 3-pointer down, and I put the steals in the perimeter defense up. I'll show you guys that here in a second. Like I said, no offensive rebounding, no defensive rebounding. Speed to an 86, so you can get a speed booster. It's a part of getting a speed booster on Hall of Fame. And then acceleration. You already know the drill. Baby. You see it. You see the purple poking. So you definitely want to go 93 acceleration. Vertical. I believe vertical is the same as perimeter defense, high as I could put it. What I would say is you could probably bring down the standing dunk. Bring the standing dunk down to 40 or 45, like I told you. 40, 45 gives you standing dunk animation, so you'd be cool there, just like I did with the driving dunk. So you can bring this down to 40, 45 and then put it elsewhere if you like, but I'm gonna keep it how I got it, exactly how I made it. No strength, obviously. You're the baby offense of the team. Vertical, highest I could go, same as perimeter defense. And then 99 stamina for handles for days, Hall of Fame. You see them purse poking. And this is a playmaking perimeter creator, PG 6'4", 175 pounds, 6'4". There is something else that I did want to note out about this build, that you get an ankle breaker on Hall of Fame. I mean, it sucks that you have to have a 98 ball handling for unpluckable on Hall of Fame, but it is what it is. Those are for like small guards, I'm assuming. Killer combos, blow-bys Hall of Fame would be nice, but small guards. And I think that's it. Blinders, Deadeye, and Agent 3 Gold are very nice. Until they fix Limitless. Limitless is pretty much irrelevant. That's why I remade this build with a lower 3-pointer, because Limitless is irrelevant right now. I'm still working on, I'm gonna show you guys the build too. I'm still working on, I almost got Catch and Shoot Hall of Fame. Green Machine works real good. Guard Up Space Creator doesn't even go anywhere, because obviously I'm not doing something correctly to upgrade these. Spot Finder is a real good badge. I don't have it on my guard all the way upgraded, but I have it on my popper all the way upgraded. And it is real nice for trying to get open on the floor. It's like dexing. It's like a dexing badge. And besides that, Open Looks is real nice at Hall of Fame as well. And then, it's one of the notable badges. Gold Giant Slayer mixed with Scooper is real good. And then, that's about it. As far as like notable badges I wanted to talk about on this build. Like Speed Booster works real good. Handles for Days works real good. I love this build. Love this build a lot. This is honestly like my favorite build right now, just based off of, everybody knows that I don't run small guard. I always run tall guard. So my first year running small guard this year it's been fun. Very, very interesting to play the game from other small guards point of view, since I never play small guard. Now, let me show you guys the 6'4" that I made. The 6'4" that I made, the son of that build, and it ended up coming out to be a 3-point playmaker. Like I told you guys, pretty much same build, but I went a little bit higher on the weight and higher on the wingspan. You know what I'm saying? Because I bumped the defense. And I lowered the 3-pointer. Now this one has a shade of Jason Williams, which I like a lot. Jason Williams is one of my favorite point guards, if you did not know, which is the obvious. Point guard is my favorite position in basketball. So I do commend and love and respect all point guards of all decades. So Jason Williams, Darius Garland, Trae Young, notables for this build. Check him out real quick, you feel me? Show you guys the difference. So little difference on here is, like I said, 80 driving layup. So on the other one, Flow Game and Scooper, were only silver. Pro Touch wasn't even Hall of Fame. And then you get 2-step and spin cycle on gold as well with the 80 driving layup, Now, if you drop it down, like I said, back to how I had it at 75, you lose those badges. And then I didn't even see that you get silver acrobat as well with the 80 driving layup. So a couple points off on the standing dunk. I think a couple points off on the close shot as well, and the mid range, of course. Like I said, I brought the 3-pointer down to 82. In all reality, you could bring the 3-pointer down, to 78. You know what I'm saying? Or 79, but definitely 78, so you can keep those badges on silver. But like I said, you can bring it down to 79 if you want to teach your zone. I'm still not 100% all the way through. I ain't put no VC on this build to really confirm if I'm running with it yet, because I still might want to tweak it. But as you can see, 87 passing accuracy, 95 ball handling, 91 speed with ball, all still the same. Like I said, I bumped up the defense still on this build. Same build, just lower 3-pointer, higher driving layup. More defense, not a liability now. So I want you guys at this point in the video, let me know down below in the comments which builds you think is better. The first build with no defense and a higher 3-pointer, or this build with a lower 3-pointer and higher defense and higher driving layup. So with the 76, you're able to get the, I want 76 being, just being a little picky. Give me that bronze 94 feet as well. Teacher zone, you could drop this down if you want, I would say the minimum to drop it down 72, bro. You at least want to have workhorse too, bro. On least bronze. But if you really don't care about the perimeter defense, you could drop the perimeter defense down and go back up on a 3-pointer and just rock with the steals, which I potentially may do, you know, now that we're talking about it. But you definitely want to go 85 still, so you get the silver glove, silver interceptor, silver right stick ripper. So as you can see, 85 for silver glove. If you don't care about the silver glove, you at least want to get the silver interceptor. So you bring it down to 81 to get the silver interceptor. But we'll leave it how I got it, 85. Defensive rebounding, 31. I don't think you could touch this. I think it's attached to something. It's attached to perimeter defense. So if you do bring down your perimeter defense, you can bring down your defensive rebounding all the way down as well and use those points elsewhere. Speed and acceleration is the same. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep them purple badges poking. Got a little bit extra strength on this one, you know what I'm saying? 30 extra strength. Don't get no badges or nothing. It ain't gonna do nothing at 30 little strength, but you get 30 little extra strength just so you can think that it helps. Vertical is the same, stamina is the same. Gotta keep that handles for days poking. Y'all let me know down low in the comments which build you like better. This one, which is more on the defensive balance side, or you want to go with the other one, which is more offensively dominant side. I like this one better. I just don't have no VC. I would have been playing on this one, upgrading this one. I might tweak this one around. I don't know yet. I might tweak it around. Let's see what we would do if we dropped it down to a 79. Can we get the Hall of Fame scoop? 78? No. All right, can we drop? We could drop the MIDI down some more. We could drop the MIDI down some more. We could drop the MIDI down some more. Get that. Watch this. Watch this scoop. Hall of Fame. Oh, you get that 84 too. So you get the Hall of Fame scoop. You bring the 3-pointer down to 79. Now this is for real shooters only. You bring the 3 free throw down. Oh, boom. Go back to 79. And then you could come play. Probably play with that steel perimeter. It's not gonna let you play with it too much. Let's see how much it'll let us play. Nothing there. Nope, nothing there. We don't want that. Yeah, we don't want that. All right, so we're gonna come mess with the standing down probably. Of course. Now, what would it take to get fast switch 73 standing dunk? Now, essentially, what you would try and do is try and get that 73. No lie. But you definitely want this Hall of Fame scooper. Definitely want that scooper. That thing gonna do damage to them lockdowns. Now, what you would do in this situation right here was strength. Strength is connected to the driving layup too. I think vertical is connected to speed with ball and speed. What you would do here is you would say goodbye to this man right here. It's about that time to make sacrifice, and we do make sacrifice for the better. Now that's what you do. Oh, it don't go to 73 max. Nah. All right, so we'll just bring this back down and see if we can play with the drive and dunk. I'm just playing with it for my own personal purposes. For when I actually decide to go through with this. Look, you can't even put the drive and dunk up. Nothing. So what you would do is just take away all the driving dunk. You can't even get to 73, so you don't even want to go there. So you just bring the standing dunk back down to 40. I am prolonging this video for those that are interested. If you are not interested, you can leave the video. See you on the next video. Thank you for watching. We already got Hall of Fame scooper. We really don't need no other badge on Hall of Fame. The scooper is all you need on Hall of Fame running with this build. Giant Slayer, you could get that at 80. Nah, that's why I said 85. That's why I said 85. So you definitely want to get that Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, and then boom, we done right there. And then you could probably come back here, try and get some of that dunking back if you want, but we don't care about that. Can't get nothing there. So we could keep that at 85. And then we could come back, throw the 3-pointer on 80 if we want to. But if we really don't want to do that, we could put it elsewhere, which we really can't put it nowhere unless we want to put it here for the 89. Don't really care about doing that. So we could come back here if we want to, get these badges back. That's what we do. Get those badges back. And then boom, there we go. Boom. 74. Oh, you need 76 for the 94 feet. Oh, but we don't need 94 feet. We won't be in the backcourt. So we Gucci at the 74. Then we could bring this down some. And then, I don't think we can't touch that. I think we could touch this though. No, we can't because of the layup. We need that. All right, I think we done touching. Not gonna lie. There's nothing else we could touch. Nope. Definitely we're gonna come here with it. Easy call. Go 65. Yeah, we don't care about that. And then we'll go, no. Bert? No. Nah, we're keeping that. Yeah, there's nowhere to go. Teach his own. Go where you please. Go where you please. I say close shot a little bit. Throw some of that close shot up there. Then they want me to do post control, interior defense, or offensive rebounding. Go a little dabble on interior defense for the time being. And I actually kind of like it like this better. That Hall of Fame, Giant Slayer and Hall of Fame Scooper, it will be the main reason for making this build. This will be like a 2v2 build too. I'm gonna go through with it like this. I already got the screenshot of the other one. Let's see if we get a different name. We got 3-point playmaker on the other one. Let's see what this will get called. We got same. Oh, they gonna call it the perimeter. Oh, they call it an inside out playmaker. I might rock with this. I like that. Inside out play. All right, y'all, let me know what you guys think about the tweak. The first build and the second build. Appreciate you guys watching. Much love and bless to all. Rate this build down low in the comments. If you do make this build, give me feedback. And if you watch the video to the end, I got you right here, baby. Come on now, I got you if you watch the video to the end. Yeah, go ahead and thank me down low in the comments. Go ahead and write those down. If you do make this build, this is the sauce. This is the sauce I have on stream. If you have been watching me recently play with my 6'4" on stream, this is my sauce that I came up with myself. And you know what I'm saying? Despite everybody using Steve Francis, Kyrie Irving, of course. But yeah, this is my sauce right here. You know what I'm saying? How I be moving. I want you guys to let me know how you guys feel about the animations down low in the comments if you do use them. Jason Williams layup style. Jason Williams layup style. That's for show. And that's all I got for y'all. Raheem out.